welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Colorado. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Donaldson winds and fires. Betts settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In there for strike 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And that one off the outside edge. Next one misses. Full count now. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Romero. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. The 0-2 from Donaldson. In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Jones slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. He swings and fouls one off. That's hard hit in the line. Oh, what a lunging grab. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Mookie Betts. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That misses, and the count 1-2. In the dirt, Romero down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. So digging in, Willie Mays. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Jose
Donaldson back to work. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Carrying well. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
the right field.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And he's safe at first.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Romero swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Started to swing, held up. This to third. Rutschman retired. So up next, Ryan Roberts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that
got him. Picks up. Start of the fourth, and the batter now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot.
Now this one gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. One out, base is full. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Texas. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Snags it for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fouled off. He was late. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Foul ball.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, You're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Buck O'Neil in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Jones toss to second, and that's 2. Top of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And
the first base.
Here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fox off of first with 2 away. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 51 settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Now he finds the corner, and that's strike one. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside. Ball three. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So two away with nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Into the dive, and he got it. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Cody Bellinger. Berrios back to work. Now it hits him in the chest. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Time called. Here's Mookie now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger over at second, one down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. On the ground to first, could be two. On to second, they get one. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Welcome back. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
And now, Chase Utley. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Just missed. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared.
Fired to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now here is Romero.
The catcher, number 29.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. He will score. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one inside. And that's ball 1. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it is 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Soto rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Cody Bellinger. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. 1-1 now. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, number 51. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's
Nope.
off the mark,
Ball one.
and the count is 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding
One
that
ball,
strike zone and
2
beyond,
strikes.
and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first,
He's out.
and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
That's outside.
The why to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was
One
late.
ball,
Strike
2
two.
strikes.
Swings and misses. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is,
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
all those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one is hammered right field. Peterson moving back. Goodbye, home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Number 51 settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Smash to the left side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the out on Jones. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Donaldson.
On a line, base hit. Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1.
Out.
On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike does. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. Soto, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Jimmy Fox digs in now. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. On to O'Neill. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 2 now. That one drilled left field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Out to center. Number 51 drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick
Verlander back to work.
Bailey.
On the ground to first, Fox steps on first for the out. Chase Utley now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 30.
And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And there's the strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. Now, number 51. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. him out looking. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Just a weak fly ball this time. That one gets down for a hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
Number 51 moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now Romero. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Juan Soto now 1 for 3.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And first offering is fouled off. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Utley with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 9-1. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 11-1. We're live from Shieldwoods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Long Island taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner.
For the Cats, the shortstop, Trey.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Zero
And
balls,
that's
one
how this
strike.
game gets started. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. That one barely got out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another
That's a ball.
ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the
2-0.
plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Donaldson with the 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Missed.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Donaldson winds and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Donaldson delivers. Gets under and pops it up. Turner puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and
No
misses,
ball.
and
One
it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Strike 2. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Slider right there. And a foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Marte makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Chipper Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to short. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next pitch is
No,
outside.
that's out.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Off
Count
the
is
mark
full.
there. Full count, 3-2. On the ground, right side. Into Donaldson's glove. One up, one down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is bottom of the second. Bellinger up to hit. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Turner pulls it down. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yasmani Grandal stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss,
2-1
and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That one ripped. Way back there.
Foul ball.
Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Josh Donaldson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swung on, belted. Mantle ranging back. Still going back. Goodbye, home run. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And misses inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball, left side. Ramirez. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De
La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Grandal drifts towards it, and that's the third out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. That one missed.
Ball.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
That's in. Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tied up here in the early going. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strike. And now Kyle Tucker picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's just foul.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
0-2 now. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marte should have it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0 from Donaldson. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Back to the mound. It hit him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Over to Albies. Over to first. Safe.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-3. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flied out his first time. The wind of the pitch. And foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Betts hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Mantle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the. And now the DH, Ozzie Albies. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
In time to Grandal. And a couple of quick outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Donaldson back to work. Up the middle. To first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now he steps off the rubber.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. And they get the out on Smith. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Number 20 takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that is that. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
1 up, 1 down. Chipper Jones will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Acuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Hey, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. Ramirez swings through it for strike one. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Marte lays off down low. He digs in for the third time. Popped up left side. Knocks it down.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive. Hits the fence. One runs in. De La Cruz relay to second. The tag, and he's out. But one run scores, and we have a tie ball game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on at third. One gone. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now here's the DH. Miguel Andujar. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Aaron Loup. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings. Trey Turner now.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Turner, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a strike in there.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
That's the ball.
You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And so digging in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. The pitch. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 7-6. Trey Turner at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, on the mound, this is a
One
spot
ball, two
where he's
strikes.
got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Ripped to third, but handled. And now here is Ozzie Albies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slice down the right side. Grandal makes the catch, one down.
The batter, the shortstop,
De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're starting over. It's 7-7. And now Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's foul.
On the ground, 2 ball. Turner over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Popped in the air, left field. Marte makes the catch, inning over. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Felix Bautista gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swings and misses.
It's 0-1.
That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is a...
Oh, that's a strike. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
Your attention, please. Now, Eric Gagne.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Chopped left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. So now 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the left side.
That's a
and
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, 1-run game. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Albies at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Stockton taking on Boston. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
That one inside, and the count 1-2. That's ripped, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. One playing there, so once it...
Runner on second. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. That's inside. Rodriguez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. One away with a runner at third. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike one. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Donaldson with a relay home. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That's back.
Too
high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. Out towards left center. Betts running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. And they tag him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was late there. Strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's Mookie now. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Senga makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch just misses. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Shohei Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. Now at the plate. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And that one finds its way through. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's the center fielder, Tim Raines. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Chipper settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Senga back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Very high with that one. 2-1. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0. Yeah.
And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's carrying. Goodbye, home run. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike three. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Jones tosses across the first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Virginia taking on Boston. Ready to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one drifts inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Adios, pelota. So he just clears the wall, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. De La Cruz sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The third baseman.
So up next, Chipper Jones. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
As he was out front that time. On him, looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Bryce Harper. In for a strike, 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, and here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
The wind of the pitch.
De La Cruz.
That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Right side, Seager. Tosses to first.
No, he's out.
One gone, bottom half of the 1st. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Out there to center, De La Cruz on the move, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Romero. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground, diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from second crosses the plate, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate, in there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Harper, he steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kluber, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeout. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Fouled off to the right.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Fox makes the play, and there's one away. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That missed inside. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he does.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to right, and we're level. It's 3-3. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
That's outside.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Bounce to the right. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Kluber back to work. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. That's a strike. On the ground to 3rd. Chipper fires to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jones stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one ripped right center field, way back there. Adios, pelota. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Aaron Loop on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rodriguez, in his 2nd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The punch out there. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Romero. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 5-4. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pulls that one foul. That just misses. Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. Liner, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Left field, way back there. Ramirez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Into center and a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And that one fouled off. Luke. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Back to the mound. Oh, look at the stop. To first.
No, he's in there.
Save. Bellinger trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. That one blasted deep to right. Betts going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Adley Rutschman. He popped out his first time. Hard hit to third. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Seager stands in now. In there for strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Safe, he's in.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Albies in the box again. takes a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Runner at second, nobody out. Boots it.
No, he's in.
Romero digs in now. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. Fires to third, but he's back. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He fires home for 1. How about that double play?
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. The new pitcher in the game, Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He's got it, and that will. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him. And one away. Here's Mookie now. And that one pulled foul. 0-1 now. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Devin
To third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez. Diving, and he can't make the play. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Adley Rutschman will hit next.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Look in the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square off. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Hammered, base hit. Around second is Ramirez. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Swing and a bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Next to hit, Romero. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favor. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. De La Cruz with a relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Ramirez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Felix Bautista into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Smoked on the ground, a second. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's Acuna now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-6. One down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper. So they bring on the veteran, Billy Wagner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Oh, now a great stop. Beats the second out there. A 3-6-1 double play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Comebacker to the mound. Seager fires over to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mariano Rivera. Flips the corner. Strike one. Now 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He crushes that one to center field. And we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And that one missing low. Down the line, and it's foul. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Grounder might be 2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So now it's Corey Seager on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He's got it, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Pinch hitter coming on, Ken Griffey Jr. A critical at bat in this game for him. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's inside. Up the middle, Seager. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it and makes the grab. And that is all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air out towards right center. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Jones sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. And there's a foul ball. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. To the right side. Albies fires over to first. And they get the out. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Romero. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Touched and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. We're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. And just misses with that one. Out towards right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Now Jimmy Rollins. Hit weakly on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. On the ground right side. And Ramirez is set down.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now. And here is Adley Rutschman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Fox. Rutschman retired. That ends the inning. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Back to the bottom of the 10th, and they'll roll with a pinch hitter to get it started. Babe Ruth. He represents the winning run. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-1. A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
That's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
The double play ends it right here. And a final 8-7. A 1-run. welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Killers and the Banshees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now, here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. And this one is off and running.
1-0.
Bounced out to short. De La Cruz. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Acuna there. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. Grandal takes it himself, and that is that. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie
A wind and a pitch.
De La Cruz.
That one at triple digits. And now the count is even. The wind to the pitch. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That smash towards center. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-1.
Next one in the dirt. And there's the strike. That's out to center field. Low makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a drive. On the warning track. And hold. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Rafael Devers. Wood back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. High fly ball out into left center field. And Swanson is set down. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Foul ball. And now it's even up.
Ball. 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blast. On to the third inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Page back to work. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Donaldson, 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Satchel kicks and delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This one popped up. And there's 1 down. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Wood goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. Went around.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Start of the 4th, and here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Swanson. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Satchel comes to the plate. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Page winds and fires. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Low. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Page, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That swings, deep drive, left field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So one out, nobody on. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count even 1-1. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Low settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And Satchel hauls it in for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with
No
one
ball,
home run
one
already
strike.
in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Donaldson takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Devers now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here, John Donaldson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Foul ball there. Donaldson winds and fires.
Ball, that's in.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Donaldson steps on the bag, 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Josh Donaldson. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Lowe has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Yelich running hard. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here at the ballpark at the plate. Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Got it by him for the K. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. That's in for a strike. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Grandal batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. And now Chipper Jones. Page back to work. Smash to the left side. In time to Grandal. And they get the out on Jones.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Betts in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Grandal. And Betts is gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hit hard. That gets through. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. De La Cruz puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Eric Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works it on his sinker.
0-2.
In the dirt, Grandal collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. That's strike 1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Joey Gallo. And the pitch. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The other way. And puts the squeeze on that. And set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Josh Lowe. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. In the air, right side. Betts makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cody Bellinger digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yelich going back some more. Home run. An absolute blast to left, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.